rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being.
Hey folks, so I have been working on a AI application that would add a voiceover for the Dark Urge in Baldur's Gate. So I wanted to see if I could bring the dialogue up a notch in the game. So you all know about the Dark Urge's nature, with how he's grappling with dark impulses, taboos, memory loss. Well, the idea here is that I've given him a voice, like an inner voice, with the help of AI. So I've employed an inner voice through the use of ChatGPT, or should I say OpenAI GPT API, as well as 11 Labs to basically have him think on his own about the situations that are presented to him. Let's see how this unique approach to generative dialogue impacts the game. You might be surprised. I was.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
A Githyanki amongst us. Interesting. The complexity and alienness of you draws the darkness in me.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about, so long as they remain fantasies.
Desiring an enforced end on a peer over literature, Gale? I relate, although my desires dress in more dangerous attire.
Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If Ceramorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive.
Ceramorphosis, Gale. Fascinating.
You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular of late. Though your twinge of conscience sets you apart from the brigands, monsters, and kill-happy fiends of the world.
Shadowheart.
Whatever you think
You
may be
yearn
compelling
for
you,
death.
you may have
How
greater
far
ability
we
to resist it
correlate.
than you realize.
Paralleling dark
Everyone
desires
has unseen
intertwined with life's
Being
removal.
able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts. I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me.
A life in my possession, Shadowheart. Slightly soothing amidst the raging riptides of undying cravings within me.
Speak up.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Your leather defenses intrigue me, Astarion. A tempting armor that fuels desires I should never possess.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Special indeed. An attraction damned by my own shrouded torment. Obligation chains me, despite yearnings pull towards potential consummations. Time to push my luck again.
The dance macabre.
Astarion, ever the rogue's rogue. This intimate reveal of your attire, embroidered with such a provocatively cheeky message, it taps into my disquieting urges. pristine bone, bereft of each mar upon its surface, yet swathed in your enigmatic sheen. Another disturbing piece of tangibility. Your uncanny fascination does trigger ignoble desiris within me, Astarion. Astarion, your sack-like storage, a churning chaos of endless exigencies. Surveying the sack, my fantasies weave a dark narrative variety. The sharp feeling of pegs, the rough texture of canvas, all temptingly within reach. The compelling timeliness wrapped in your worn shirt, Astarion, stirs disconcerting thoughts, riddled with cuts, embellished by tireless repair. Every thread sewn back portends countless stories gone, potentially unveiling my carnal cravings. Your keychain, lightly rusted yet noticeably new key fobs jingling, all cynical prospects waiting to be quenched. Each unlocks a new promise, an urge, a potential trespass in life's tempestuous journey. Come on, Astarion.
Stay idle.
I grapple restraint and venerate more than your elven weapon training. Restraining the dream to either behead or bed you. Utterly complex.
Let's end this.
The Dark Urge feels a mix of
On my way.
satisfaction and restraint as they successfully cast Acid Splash on Mary. The experience gained by the party brings a moment of joy, but the lingering desire for violence remains.